Hello everyone, it's Tuesday today, which means it's time to do some building. It's been a while since I made a video like this. I've been doing a bunch of live streams. If you haven't seen them, be sure to check them out. But without further ado, let's talk about this video. Today we're going to build some houses for our settlers. But not just any houses, we're going to build some metro houses. Houses that are built on the inside of the broken down metro segments. So let's roll the intro and start building. The first thing I'll do is remove some of the sleeping bags I've already placed, because just having a sleeping bag on the floor doesn't make it a home. Then the next thing I'll do is separate the rooms by placing a couple of wooden doorways. On either side of the wooden doorway I will place a shack and cap. To cover up the hole in the back, I will place a wooden half wall. Time to start building the bed. The first thing I'll place is a wooden crate. Then on top of the wooden crate, I will place a sleeping bag. There is still a small piece that's not holding up the sleeping bag, so I will place a small blue plastic bin to fill it up. Next to the bed I will place a small metal warehouse table. I will build another bed on the other side of the room, only this time I won't be using a sleeping bag, I will use a small mattress. Above the beds I will place a metal wall shelf. On top of the wall shelf I will place some candles. Right next to the entrance I will place a utility sink. Time to start on the next room. I basically do the same thing here, but with a different interior. Above the duffel bag, I will place another sleeping bag. And to light the place up a bit, I will place some candles. On the other side of the room, I will also place a sleeping bag. This house still looks really dark, even with the candles. So to change that, I will place a special candle lantern that comes with the Woody's Wasteland mod. On top of one of the couches, I will place a wooden shelf. I will also place a first aid kit. Right underneath one of the sleeping bags, I will place a foot locker. I will also place a crib next to one of the beds. Then I will place a wooden door. The first house is done, so before we start decorating it, let's build the other house first. I will do the same thing here as I did with the other house. I place a wooden doorway with next to it 2 shack end caps. In the back I will place a couple of crates and on top of it I will place a sleeping bag. Next to the bed I will place a small metal diner table. On top of the table I will place some decorations. One table isn't enough, so I will place an extra warehouse cart right next to it. Now it's time to start decorating. First I will place a TV and a radio. Then I will place a couple of random items. And lastly, I will place some more candles and a wooden residential door. And there we have it, the metro houses. One is a bit more fancy than the other, but hey, that's just the way it is. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then make sure to give it a like, subscribe for more and click that bell so you won't miss out on anything. And a thank you to my awesome Patreon Whippets Donald. Do you also want to be as awesome as Whippets Donald? Then check out my Patreon page. There are a bunch of different tiers which all have their own benefits. Don't be afraid, take a look, the link is in the description. Thanks for watching, my name is Tuesday and I will see you next time.